So we're out here in the shop today working on the truck, and the guys at Kirkwood Auto Glass are doing the glass in the Nova. They've been great. We got the back glass installed. It's tinted, which is awesome. I was worried that we were gonna have to tint it, but it already came tinted, so that's no big deal. We're working on getting the exhaust out the fenders on this thing today. We started on it a couple nights ago, and we got to about this point, and it's looking pretty good so far. My stainless welding's coming along a little bit. It's getting better as I go.
So what's your reasoning for taking them back out the fender?
So with it out the fender, I mean, obviously I had a big hole in the fender, so I wanted to cover that up. But I can just get a new hood, cover the hole in the hood. Plus, when I tow it on an open trailer, there's a lot of water that gets in the tubes and the pipes and runs down into the turbo, and I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. So, and there's a lot of downforce that comes out of those hood exits. So it puts downforce on the front, and we don't want that for a lot. For most of the stuff we do, you don't want any downforce on the front, really. If we were going really, really fast on a track, then it would help, you know, control wheelies. But for street racing and like back into the track racing, you really don't want any downforce on the front. So you want to get the nose up as high as possible and transfer weight, and that's my reasoning. So we're going to take it back out the fender, get a new hood, and it's going to be awesome again. So I ordered an aluminum block from Speedmaster because I can't find any other blocks right now, and these companies like Dart and Brodix are out for months. So Speedmaster had one in stock. I've used the Speedmaster blocks before, the iron blocks, and they're great blocks. I'm not worried about it. And honestly, I'm not going to be pushing that motor extremely hard because it's going to be mainly for back end and street races. So probably won't see any more than 1400.
And before people get confused, there's nothing wrong with your motor now.
No, there's nothing wrong with it at all, but we've got to deal with trick flow, and I've got to deal with Iski, and they're wanting to help out with some stuff, and it would be stupid of me to turn it down when I could literally build another engine and have this one as a backup, trying to have some spares here. So that'll help with that situation, and we'll have a really quality engine, lose some weight out of the front, be able to take some weight out of the back. In total, when I go to a back end race like Dig or Die, I should be like 300 pounds less in this thing.
Well, you're wanting to do a tubular K member as well, right?
Yeah, tubular K member from 417 Motorsports. I got to get that ordered. That'll save 100. The rack, manual steering rack, will save another 25. The aluminum block will save 100, so that's 225 in the front. Probably be able to pull 100 out of the back. About 325 pounds lighter, and the percentage might be even better too. So front to rear percentage would probably be better. That looks good, dude.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Getting the hang of learning all the cuts and the angles and everything.
Yeah, finally. I know I took about probably
a few months.
200 freaking mistakes and pipe, and we're getting there.
That's what it takes, though. I mean, There's only one way to learn.
Yep. But yeah, we're slowly.
I wasn't sure if we'd be able to fit it in there, but I think it's going to be fine. So we'll go ahead and unclamp it and I'll start laying some dimes down. I'll probably have to have you hold it a couple times just to make sure everything's tight together, but it can't move too much though, because it's pretty tight in that hole.
What's this Bible doing on my hood?
So I've sat that there for about a week now, and I'm just hoping that we can bless this little LS engine through another season without having to scatter it all over the place. So. Oh, what were you trying to say? You trying to say this needs it more?
I mean, shit. Come on. They both need it.
Yeah,
I mean, if we're going on track record, the truck needs it.
Yeah. Bless the carburetor, bro. The rest is good.
Fucking did something right. Brr. Brr, brr. Brr, brr.
Where's that bung at? Damn it, Rob.
What the f? Oh, fudge. Careful with that wrist, careful with that wrist.
We're strong, we've been going to the gym.
Pregnant cobra, son.
Not today, Satan.
Ah, Harbor Freight.
How is it dead already, bro?
Ah, that just drill just don't have no ass.
Is that a Bauer?
Yeah. That drill
Yeah, it's a Bauer.
Oh.
Oh, I have a stabilizer.
That's it, that's it. Fucking going
Just
pretty
a little
good.
bit more.
You could tap that in there. Come on, Quinn, you're gonna hurt yourself.
There it is.
No, just tap it.
Billy's
The hammer
gonna
goes-
fucking
tap
start
that.
spinning around.
That's it. Whew.
Billy's about
There
to go.
it is.
This dude's like gonna be like a fucking merry-go-round here.
Billy's about Billy's gonna start spinning in circles.
What's that guy?
Hey, you guys!
Good old Bauer. That's your problem. You got the smallest battery.
Doesn't
Well,
matter. That's just your milliamp hours.
yeah, I mean,
It still puts out the same power. It's just the milliamp hours how long the battery lasts.
No.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
idiot.
saying. It already died.
It's not dead. It just rips your wrist off because you're using a bit that's like a. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna say something, but I remember we're on camera.
so if I don't back purge it, YouTube is gonna come after me. No one is gonna be happy.
What's back purging?
You take this line here, you got a dual regulator. I got a little tube, it runs a little bit of gas in the pipe. You have to cover up all the holes in the pipe.
Do a little bit of gas in my pipe.
Yeah, so you're basically shielding the back side of the weld from oxygen. Because if you weld it without that, the inside of the pipe looks like hammered shit and it's like crusty and crystallized. But if you do this, the inside of the pipe will be nice and smooth.
Oh, now you put it in there. It's so tight, can't even get it out. We need to clean it. There you go.
Whoa, dude! What are you doing?
It works better if you attach it, right?
It broke too, like it did that one time.
Son of a bitch. That actually looks like it's working better. You sound like Tommy's cat now.
It does.
Alright. Other cap. We're gonna have to shove something in that hole.
right there. Just
A
shove
little
it.
bit. I mean,
We
I
need an
can.
old oak too, so to go
Yeah, that would be nice.
for that sheet.
Cover that shit up. Wonder.
I'm not putting my finger on
Got
it.
it.
What are those socks you're wearing?
They were on sale, and I got them at Target.
Bro, what brand are they?
I'm not sure. I think they're Wrangler socks.
Why'd you pick orange?
Dude, I just wake up and I throw stuff on. I don't really care.
But like when you bought them, why did you?
I didn't buy these. They were given to me.
Oh, okay.
They're actually winter socks. So, feet are kind of sweaty.
You're wearing high top Converse, orange socks, basketball shorts.
And Jeff Thomas hoodie.
That's the best part. Really good at that.
And better.
Oh, that's cool. Look at the blue.
Yeah. It's all in the gas and how long you hold it over it after you let it cool. Like, I'll show you on this next one. And I'll weld it, and then I'll take the cup away from it, and you'll see it change as the oxygen gets to it.
Huh.
See that?
That's really neat.
It's like coloring it.
So that's how they do it.
Yeah. It's all in the gas as it cools down.
Say what?
That looks so much cooler.
It does. You're still gonna put the little fins, aren't you? The Nemo fins?
No.
Nah.
I just like it straight out. Fabricators.
You're a gosh darn fabricator.
We're some freaking fabricators, dude. I can't believe it. Honestly, this project scared me a little bit just because it's so tight to get through there and get around the tire and everything else. I know AJ had a lot of trouble just doing the 3-inch before. Like he had worked on it for days. So I was a little intimidated by it, but.
Oh, I've got a project for you.
Oh, what's that?
My
Blue
truck. Yeah.
I'm getting better, man. I'm getting pretty confident with it, and Rob's getting good at cutting stuff and fitting, so I think we can make something happen. Now I got an engine put together for your truck.
You do?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Blocks in the bathroom, the cranks at Bob's, the rods are at Bob's,
Oh, so you just have all
pistons
the
are at
parts.
Wiseco. So we're gonna be building another motor for your truck here soon. It'll be 18 degree with trick flow heads.
It almost looks like you knew what the fuck you were doing on that one.
I know it. Wouldn't believe it.
Did you tighten it with a wrench?
I haven't tightened it with a wrench yet.
What are you doing?
I had to go get some welding gas. The old shit wagon. Gotta clean her out every once in a while. Just make sure she's healthy.
You've been putting oil on this thing?
Well, yeah, don't you see it on the ground? It's got oil. If it leaks oil, it's got oil. I had to put 6 quarts in it the other day. I had 0 oil pressure for about 10 miles. And it started making all kinds of noise. I was like, oh God. So I got to the first gas station and I put 3 quarts in it and it still didn't show on the dipstick. So I put another 2 in it and then it was a quart low. Put 1 more in it and I let it run. And it still didn't have oil pressure for like another hour. And
was it knocking or anything?
Yeah. And then I shut it off and I restarted it and then oil pressure came back. It was all good and it quieted back down. I don't know.
Good old LS.
LS, I guess.
LS, I guess. That should be a sticker. We're gonna finish up this little project today.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up the exhaust on the truck. I had to go to a different welding gas place because that place closed early today. For no reason. I had to go to a place that's on the other side of Newark. I had to buy a new bottle, so now I got 2 bottles.
Damn, son.
Hey, we're getting somewhere, son. I'm learning how to kind of pulse the foot pedal as I dip the filler rod, and it's making my dimes a little more consistent. And I turned the gas up to like 30 CFH, and then I'm back purging with about 7 to 10 CFH. So it's looking a lot better. Getting somewhere. The only thing that makes me mad is I get better every day. So like all the shit that I've done the past few months, I look at and I'm like, wow, I want to redo this now. Like it looks like shit.
Well, I'm sure you'll redo it someday.
Yeah, go down just a little bit. Pull it out just a little bit. Pull it out, man.
They rubbing?
It's climbing through. I normally don't turn the wheel that far anyways because it'll rip my cords out of the fucking...
Yeah, we've been there.
Alright.
It better sound wicked for all that welding.
Both sides tight.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
No.
much, what's the word I'm looking for? Much needed.
Yeah.
It's needed that for a while, just taking the time to actually do it. I actually thought it would take longer than it did, but
Yeah. We had what, a day and a half.
yeah.
The welding took really the most part.
I mean, that made a huge difference. Like, just the sound quality and the looks of it, so much better. I'm thrilled with it.
Yeah, me too. After I think we're pretty good on pie cuts now.
Yeah,
Yep.
we've got enough pie cuts in us for a whole year.
Yeah.
It's enough slices.
Well, change the oil in it this week and go over everything. Make sure it's all good. Race it this weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, I actually received a very gracious gift from Matt Cross from St. Louis, Missouri. He actually sent me a awesome Miller welding jacket.
Damn.
Big
awesome.
thank you to him on that. It'll definitely get used. I've burnt myself enough times in this thing, that thing. So greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. I'll use it.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up this video, guys. Thank you for watching with us in the shop this week. I'm really happy with what we got done. Now we just gotta get both cars ready for this weekend. I think we're gonna be going to Cincy Street Nights as long as the weather holds out. Looks like they moved it to Saturday. It's usually a Friday event. They moved it to Saturday this time. It's gonna be like 50 degrees. There's a chance of rain, so we're kind of watching the weather. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys there. And thank you all for watching. See you next time.